What's up, everybody? As you guys just saw in that clip right there, we're going to be doing some sublimation flip-flops. Also ordered some sublimation Christmas ornaments. I ordered some round coasters and I ordered some square coasters. So I'm not going to be pressing those today, but we are going to be pressing the flip-flops. And then I also ordered a few extra things that I'm going to be pressing for them, and I'm going to send them for free and hope that if they like it, they'll order some more. So I'm going to be doing a bottle opener, and also since they ordered flip-flops, I ordered a flip-flop keychain. He sent me like 6 different logos of his brand. We're gonna be doing 2 logos on the flip-flops, and then with these extra ones, like I said. I also want to say thank you to all my subscribers. We reached 6,000 subscribers. It's crazy. I never thought I would even reach 1,000, but I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate all the support over the last year and a half. Thank you guys for everything. Let's get into this video. Since we're going to be doing the flip-flops, as y'all can see, everything that we're doing today is going to be sublimation. So just to cover a couple things that we're going to be using Creative Studio, which is the program that comes with the Sawgrass whenever you buy it. I'm going to be using the Sawgrass 800, and then the heat press that I'm going to be using today, I'm going to be using that 5-in-1. I haven't done many videos on it, so today we're going to be using the 5-in-1 heat press again. The links to everything that I'm going to be using will be down below in the description. If you guys want to check that stuff out, go ahead and hit the links down below. Also, don't forget, we got the webpage coming up. Just go to heartandhustleprinting.com. You can go down below, and then you can put your email in there. And with that, you'll be notified whenever we launch the webpage. Some of the stuff I'm going to have on there is the Gimme 5 vinyl. I'll have some sublimation stuff, and then I'll have some merchandise like this or whatever else that I'm going to be selling on there. So we're going to be using Creative Studio. I'm going to show you the 2 images that we're going to be using and the way the customer wants them to be placed on the flip-flops. So I'm going to do that. I'll print 1 of each. We got 10 of them that we're going to do. I've already did a couple. Let me show you what they look like. These right here are some of the sample. Came with a sample pack when I first ordered the Sawgrass. I ordered a sample pack. So here's some little ones right here. These right here are for little kids. But these right here, I also told them that I was just going to send these to them so that they could have them. Here's the full image, how it's going to look. It's going to look just like this. So we got some large, medium, and extra small to print. So you can see that the colors pop pretty good whenever you print this sublimation onto the white. This is how it's going to look when it's done. Here's a small right here. We got as you can see, it goes from the white color like this to the black. We got the black background with their logo on top, and then these feet holders or foot holders or bands, whatever these are called, we got those too. So these are also going to be black. We wanted to get white and 5 of black, but whenever you go to order these flip-flops, they come standard with the black bands, and if you want to get the white ones, you have to order 10. So if I was doing a medium, I'd have to order 10 medium. I'm doing smalls, I got to order 10 smalls, and if I'm doing large, I got to order 10 large. I wish they gave you the option to where you could switch these colors out, but they don't. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna be, like I said, we're gonna be doing the flip-flops. So we're gonna come right here to products. Right. So once that loads, we're gonna come here. We're just gonna type in flip-flops. And if you look right here to the left side, there's a ton of different things you could do, like a whole bunch of different things. We're gonna just do the flip-flops today, and then we're gonna do these 2 things right here, the bottle opener and then that mini keychain. So we're just gonna type in flip-flops. We're gonna hit that, and with that, it's pretty cool because I have the flip-flops here, and as you can see on here, we have the adult, medium, and small, and then you have the child's large, medium, small, and then you have these are flip-flop bags, and then we got the keychains right here, which are these little ones right here that we're gonna be doing also. Going to be these little ones. As you can see, the pictures match, so we're going to be doing those too. So the first thing we're going to do is, I've already printed a large and a medium, a large and a small. Here's what we're going to be doing right here. We got 10 of them. I got 8 of them left. So we'll go ahead and we're going to start with this X large first. As you already saw this image here, so now we're going to do this image right here. So this right here is the large flip-flop. So we're going to come here, we're going to hit the large one. If you want to do the left or you want to do the right, I'm gonna go ahead. I could do them both individual, but since I'm gonna be doing both of them at the same time, I'm gonna go ahead and click that. All right, so now I got the flip-flop up. As you can see, the picture looks exactly like this, but without this border on here. All right, so what I didn't show you was you're gonna click image, and then once you get into images, you're gonna be able to scroll through all your images that you have. I don't want to show it because I've done some mugs for people, and I don't want to put their personal pictures out here. So that's all you basically do is click images, scroll through your images, click it, and then it'll pop it on to the flip-flop just like this. So with that said, all you got to do now is just come in here and resize it. I already know exactly how he wants it, so we're gonna go. He wants it just like this. All right, so now we got our image the way the customer wants it. What I do is I usually do it like this. I screenshot it, send it to them. Once they approve it, I'm good to go with it, and then I'll just print it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna print this. So I'm gonna show you the settings that I use real quick. We're gonna come here, we're gonna click print. I just leave it like that all the time. Depending on how many you want, we're only doing one. Once we get into the medium, we'll switch the quantity to a little bit higher because we're going to be doing a couple of those. All right, so once you hit that, you got to wait for this to open. Again, another thing you got to click is you click open. All right, so here we go right here. So this is the settings that I use. Again, this is a polyester fabric that's on this, so we're going to be using that. I use the True Pick Classic Tray 1. You can see here, you have to mirror it. Don't forget, if you don't mirror it, it's going to be backwards. Here's the layout. I'm using the 11 by 17 inch paper. If I had the bypass tray, I could use the 13 by 11, but I haven't had no need for a 13 by 11, so I'm good with the 11 by 17. Here's my job right here. It tells me the width and the height, which is good to go. Here's the colors. If you want to change the colors, you can change your color mode. I like the way the Vivid came out with these flip-flops. And then if you want, you can mess with your colors here. We can mess with them. I'm not too sure if it's too clear to you can see how it's gonna be. We'll mess with them. You can see a little bit darker. It just changes the CMYK colors. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave them the way they are. Just hit reset. Once I'm good there, I'm gonna plug in my printer. So as you can see, we're gonna be using the Sawgrass 800. It's in the 11 by 17 inch paper. Make sure whenever you put this in, you got the bright side of the paper facing down, not up. Make sure it's facing down. That's the part of the paper that you want to get sublimated. So if you're using the regular 8 by 11, the tray would go all the way in. So we're using the 11 by 17. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna click print on our printer. Alright, so right here it says that it's processing it. It's doing a quick maintenance process real quick, just in case it's got to clean anything. So it's getting ready to print it. Alright, so here's our first one right here. This one right here looks really nice. It's going to look really good when it's pressed onto the flip-flop. This looks nice. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, a lot of you guys don't want to see me print every single one. A lot of you guys want to see me print every single one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut the video right now. I'm going to print the rest of these and then we'll get ready to press these whenever I come back. All right, so I got them all printed out. These are what they're going to look like. These are for the medium ones right here. And then the large ones are really big. Here's the large right here. The colors look really good on these, so I'm pretty sure they're going to turn out good. What I like to do is when I do something like this is I write up here in the corner what they're going on, so whenever it comes time to pressing these, I make sure I put them on the right one. And then also, like I said, I'm going to be doing the bottle opener and then one of these flip-flop keychains. And here's what I did right here. So as you can see, this is going to be for the bottle opener, front and back. And this is going to be for the keychain. Like I said, these are free, so no better way to promote yourself than to put your logo on it. If you're giving away something free, put your logo on it, so whoever uses it, they'll see it, and then they'll see the logo on the bottom also. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you in here. I'm going to show you how I prep these right here to get ready to cut them. So I'll show you one of them, and then I'll cut the rest of them, and then we'll turn the heat press on and we'll start pressing them. All right, so there's really nothing fancy about what I'm getting ready to do. All I'm going to do is cut the flip-flop out of this so that I can have two pieces. One thing I want to show you is when it comes to this right here, if we look at this flip-flop, the gap right here is different from the gap right here. So what I don't want to do is just lay this on top and press it. That's more for like if you have a full image. If you have a full image on here that you're just going to put on here, then you could do that. So you don't have to worry about the placement of the actual print. But being that I have two different ones and it's not a full square piece, I want to make sure that I get this exactly where I'm going to get it. So I'm going to cut these out individual and put them on here. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you how I do one or two of these, and then we'll go ahead and we'll go on with it. So the first one we're going to do is the small right here. What I like to do is just put it at the 90 degree on one of these squares so I make sure it's straight whenever I cut this line. So we're just going to put it there, and then I'm going to cut a straight line across there. This is right here is my T-square. I just use this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. Since I know it's straight this way, I straight that way. So I'm coming with the 16-inch mark, or whatever mark you're using. It really don't matter as long as you can get it as straight as you can. To cut my straight line across here, just so I can keep this paper straight, and I'll show you why. So once I get this cut off, this piece right here, I can reuse it for a mug. So I always keep these. They say not to stick little pieces in there like that. I've always done it, so I'm going to continue to do it. So this right here, I could put a mug on here. I could put some more of these on here if I needed to. If I was doing multiple one of these right here, and I had a scrap piece like this, I would use this to print a couple just like I did this one. I like to maximize all the paper that I can, so that's what I do. So I got that piece cut off. I'm just going to put it to the side. Now this piece doesn't matter because none of this matters, so all I'm going to do is just come across here and make sure whenever you get close to the edge, you just don't cut the actual image. Alright, so nothing big. We're going to be using this heat press right here instead of the 16 by 20. This heat press was sent to me. They sent it to me. I told them that I would do a review on it. I did the review a while back. If you want to check out this, how it came boxed, a little teaser will pop up above right about now. And what you could do is you could click that and you can see how it came packaged and then all the stuff that came with it. Personally, I think this is a good press for someone that is starting off, for the simple reason that you could do shirts, you could do cups, and you could do caps. So you get those three things, and you could do plates if you're into that. So you get 5 different things that you could do with this heat press right here, not only t-shirts. So I think it's a good starter for somebody, and if you're interested in it, you can go down in the description. You'll see 5-in-1 heat press. Click that link and it will take you to where you can buy it if you're interested in it, or you want to find out the specs on it. Alright, so we're going to be pressing these flip-flops 390 degrees for 55 seconds. So we're going to, this is good thing about this is it's a swing away too. Alright, so once you got them on there, you got them where you want, all I'm going to do now is take this right here, put it over it. What it's going to do, we're going to sublimate both of these at the same time. 390 degrees for 55 seconds, medium pressure. Alright, we got about 3 seconds left. Once the timer goes off, all we're going to do is pick it up, move it out the way, let these sublimation gases go away. Wait a second. Then we can take these off. So here's our first one right here. Actually came out pretty good. Actually came out really good. So the colors look good on that. Colors look really good. Alright, so I got all these images glued on there, so I'm just going to keep on going. Get this over with. Press them, and we'll be done. Alright, so we're done with all the flip-flops. Here they are right here. The right side and the left side. They came out nice. The colors look really good on these. See that color on there? They actually look really good. Those colors look good. So what we're going to do now is This is going to be the bottle opener, and this is going to be the keychain. I'm going to press this. I had to let the temperature go down to 365 degrees. So we got it there. It's at 365, and this is going to be pressed for 120 seconds or 2 minutes. So let's go ahead and knock this out. All right, we got like 4 seconds left. We're going to go ahead. We're going to pop this open. These are actually metal, so I'm going to let these cool down a little bit. And we're done, so I can shut it off. So, since this is metal, right, so these are done. We're going to let those cool down because those things are really hot. So while those things are cooling down, what we're going to do, you're going to go ahead and put these on there to see how they come out. Here's the first one. We're going to go ahead and go with the large. I'm going to show you how I do one of them. This takes some time. You can actually buy the tool that you stick through here, and then you crimp it and you pull it through. I'm going to use a Gerber, and that's what I'm going to use. So the tool that you can buy works the same way. You stick it through there, you open it up, you grab this, and then you just pull it. So we're going to speed through this so I can show you how it works. Here's the first ones right here. That's the process that it goes through to put these in. Obviously, if you had the tool, it might be a little bit easier, but you could use these. If you got needle nose, you probably got a longer, skinnier thing that you could pull them through with. So either way, you could buy the tool or you could do it that way. Another thing also is on these right here, it actually tells you the size that they're for. So this one has an L. These right here have an S, and then the ones for the mediums, pretty sure they have an M. So what I'm gonna do, again, I'm gonna cut the video off, and then once we get this done, we'll be back. All right, so here they are right here. All of them are complete. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get these ready. Cause I gotta ship them tomorrow, so I'm gonna pack them up. And once I get this cleared off, I'm gonna show you the bottle opener and the keychain. So give me a second. And then again, here's the bottle opener. Here's one side of it. How it looks, and then we flip it over. This is gonna be on the other side. These colors look really good. So this right here was actually like the chrome color. So anything that would be white would obviously be chrome in this right here, because it's not, a printer don't print white. So that looks pretty good. The colors on that pop. Then again, as you can see, this one right here was actually white. So whenever it printed on the white, and then on this side we printed with the black. So these actually came out good. I'm gonna package these up, send them to them. Alright, so that's the process of doing some flip-flops, and then I showed you the keychain and the bottle opener. So those are some extra things that I got. I also got this for a plaque. We'll save that for later. Christmas ornaments, and then some coasters that I'll do those too. And then I got towels. I got a whole bunch of sublimation stuff that I just haven't pressed yet. And then I ordered some extra ones. I ordered extra flip-flops because you never know, something might happen to where you got to print off another one. Actually, something did happen. One of the large messed up, so I'm going to print another one of those, and I'm just going to throw it in there. I'm going to keep the one that messed up. It didn't really mess up. I just left a very little piece printed off white, and it's supposed to be all black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to print off another one, and I'm going to throw it in there so that the customer can have it. If you guys need any sublimation work or you want an estimate on some prices, send me an email or just message me on Instagram. Again, we use the Saltgrass 800. I took you through a quick step on how to set it up with the Creative Studio. And then we use the 5-in-1 heat press. It's a good starter. So if you're looking to start doing something with t-shirts to start off with, that's not bad. Like I said, you get the heat press, the mug press, the cap press, and 2 plate presses. So you get 5 different things in one for a really low price. So go down below, click that link, and check it out. Also, don't forget, I'm going to be launching that website. I got a lot of Gimme 5 vinyl. If you don't know what the Gimme 5 is, go to my Instagram page, Heart and Hustle Printing, and you can see a lot of work that I've done with the Gimme 5 product there. If you need some of that, if you need pricing on it, message me on Instagram or send me an email again, heartandhustleprinting@yahoo.com, and I'll get in touch with you as soon as I can to send you the price sheet. Again, thank all of you. There's now more than 6,000 subscribers, so I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for supporting my channel. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and if you ever have a question, feel free to message me and I will answer you back as soon as I can. Again, Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep pressing.